City's most notorious neighborhoods during the crack era was Kerr Village, which became closely associated with the Kerr Village Crips, also known as the Oak Grove Posse. Kerr Village was a public housing complex located at Southwest 17th Street. The complex was named after United States Senator Robert S. Kerr and officially opened in 1969. When it first opened, Kerr Village was designed to provide affordable housing for families. But over the next decade, the neighborhood faced growing issues with poverty, crime, and deteriorating conditions. By 1980, the housing complex had deteriorated so badly that officials temporarily closed the property for major renovations. 2 years later, in 1982, the Oklahoman described Kerr Village as a scene of crime and race riots, reflecting the violence and unrest that had taken over the area. Eventually, the property was renovated and reopened under the name Oak Grove Apartments. However, many longtime residents continue calling the neighborhood Kerr Village. By the late 1980s and throughout the 1990s, Kerr Village had developed a reputation as one of Oklahoma City's most active gang neighborhoods. Several Crip-affiliated groups operated in and around the area, including the Kerr Village Crips, Oak Grove Posse, Rollin' 90s, and other neighborhood Crip factions. Law enforcement has continued to identify the Oak Grove Posse, also known as the Kerr Village Crips, as an established gang operating in the area. A 2024 Oklahoma Attorney General report identified murder suspect Michael Smith, who was known as the Hoover Killer, as being affiliated with the Oak Grove Posse and Kerr Village Crips, showing that the group continued to be recognized by law enforcement authorities. Some people refer to them as the same set, while others distinguish between Oak Grove Posse and Kerr Village Crips. The difference often comes down to generational gaps, with older members using one name and younger generations using another to describe the same neighborhood-based affiliation. So you can see how many of these gangs eventually joined other gangs or changed their names to fit the next generation of gang culture. This would also happen with the 47 gang, which eventually became the Park Estates Gangster